Alright, I'll do a quick little video here of my 1952 International L-110 series half-ton pickup truck. Just to give you a little information on this truck. This truck is painted International Harvester red and black two-tone. The paint job is not professional. It looks good. It's not perfect. The truck's got dents and dings in it. But it's a nice looking truck. Looks good going down the road. Always gets a lot of compliments and praise. Starting with the outside on the body, I mean, there'll be some, I don't know if this camera will even pick it up, but you know, there's some dents and scratches and whatnot, but probably not going to show a whole lot of it. There's some breaks in the paint in there, up here a little bit. Cab corners have had some work done on them where they've had some Bondo put in them. It's starting to kind of, maybe, I don't know, starting to kind of wear on it a little bit. Cab's got some dings on it. This one back window's got some cracks in it. Bed liner in the floor is a rubberized undercoat or rubberized bed liner. Got a 10-gallon fuel cell in it for now. I've got the original tank, just needs to be cleaned out and put back in. Again, fenders got some dents in them and dings. Hope this camera picks them up. Some dings, a little few dings there. Got the original tailgate on it. Of course, it's got some dents and damage to it, but fortunate to even have an original tailgate for one anymore. There seems like the tailgates are about like the trucks. They didn't make it through the farms. They were pretty well tore up. I don't know if you're picking up any of those dings or dents, but anyway, quite a few little places, but I mean, it's not a perfect truck. But anyway, what we've got out here, we've got the original Silver Diamond 6, the 220, and you bear with me, I'll put the prop up. There we go. It's got a new fuel pump, points, condenser, coil, cap, wires, 12-volt battery. Got an alternator on it. The old motor runs like a sewing machine. Fire it up here real quick, just so you know. The door's shut beautifully. This cab corner's got a little bit of some old body work starting to come through on it. Seat was professionally restored. New foam, new springs, in an onyx saddle or a tobacco brown color. Floorboards from about here on back are perfect. They didn't even have a pinhole of rust in them. But up front there was a weak spot on the driver's side and the passenger side, so there's new steel put in, and then rubberized undercoat, just like the bed liner, was put in here. And this is a 1/4 inch thick piece of black foam rubber for a floor mat. Now to start this truck, you just turn the key on. If you'll notice that's an old ignition cover off of an old Farmall tractor. Hit this button. She fires right up. Got an aftermarket turn signal set up on it. The gauges do not work. The speedometer works. The gauges light up with the headlights on. When the 12 volts was put in it, we got the original horns hooked up to a horn button here. Low beam, high beam for your exterior lights, dome light, and the heater switch. And the heater has got a new blower motor, and it's got the new ductwork down here for the defrost. It all works great. It's got a wonderful heater in it. The fellow that had it before me put these homemade knobs where you can slide open the ventilation down low, and then of course you've got your cowl mounted vent up front. Been driving the truck, putting some miles on it. Been driving it down the road quite a bit here lately out on the highway. As far as brakes are concerned, it's got all new wheel cylinders, all 4 wheel cylinders, brake liners and the springs and retainers, everything's all new. These are brand new Wheel Ventique 16-inch OEM style wheels with brand new Coker Firestone gum dip 750 16 tires and tubes all the way around. It's got new, the shocks all the way around were put on about 5 years ago. The steel brake lines and the rubber brake lines are also probably within the last 5 years. So the old truck runs a little rich, as you can see. I don't know if you can pick up any of that smoke or not, but it'll puff a little smoke and it runs a little rich. So carburetor might need dialed in just a little bit better, but we've been driving it just like it is and having fun with it. So anyway, there's a good look at the old 110 International, and call me with any other questions or concerns. Thank you.